Whose house is it? It's Swerve's house!
What does that make you, Saxton? Like the annoying neighbor who calls the cops when the music's too loud?
That's not a very nice thing to say, Corey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tacoma, Washington. Weighing in at 201 pounds. The ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
Lots of swagger, but also lots of discipline. Coming from a military family with time spent in the Army Reserves himself.
A true student of the game, even hosts his own wrestling podcast on the WWE Network.
Don't sound so excited, Michael. Don't give anyone a podcast.
You are never invited back. And I'm going to have your episode deleted, Saxton.
So much money, it ain't even funny. Here comes the richest man in NXT history.
Saxton, maybe you should ask Grimes for a little loan. You can update that suit game.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
And his opponent from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
A trainee of the Hardy Boys, who is now rich enough to buy the whole Hardy compound.
That's amazing to think about, but actually a better reason to become friends with him.
Maybe Cameron could buy somewhere for you to live so you can move out of your mom's basement.
Hey, hey.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? With his unique blend of brutal offense and an in-ring ingenuity, Cameron Grimes has earned himself the nickname of the Technical Savage. I'd say it's pretty fitting.
Well, that moniker really says it all. Grimes dishes out some truly devastating blows in the ring, but he's not all brute force. He also knows when it's time to turn tail and run.
We'll see. And shoulders are down.
Could be in search of a second win now.
He's going for it all. From the top. Huge miss there. Stomping down. What can Isaiah Swerve Scott do to turn the tide of this match in his favor, Corey?
Swerve needs to capitalize on his incredible speed. The harder Scott is to keep up with, the easier it'll be for him to create offensive opportunities.
To the skies.
This could be it. Cover. 1, 2, almost 2.5.
Just barely, but it counts. Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
He's getting a little battered now.
With authority.
Knee strike to the face.
Was mounted with punches and not. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, and a knee to the face. Grimes, plans in motion.
Taking flight.
What a splash.
Oh, what a right hook.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
That gets reversed on Grimes.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Driven down, head first.
Got the knees up just
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Oh, vicious knee to the face. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh,
big overhand.
To the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Swerve manages to counter. He returns to the ring. What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole. Systematic attack on that shoulder.
That'll have you walking funny.
Grimes has his sights set on the target.
Uh-oh. This is a bad predicament. Wait a second.
Nelson driver.
Hit that just as hard as his opponent does. 6.
Hurricanrana.
What are you waiting for? Get back in there.
You tell him, Saxton.
Into the ring again. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Slingshot!
Oh, God!
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable. And DDT!
Mistake made by Swerve.
3. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more. 4.
Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow. He's looking a little weary now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Standing shooting star. He's going to the pin. This could be it. 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
How in the world did he kick out? Grimes is not going to like what's next. Grimes.
Stop. Flattens the opponent.
Swerve is down and out.
2 count. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Hoping to end it here.
1, 2, 3.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
Gotta hand it to our winner, standing tall with their arm raised tonight.
This victory is exactly the kind of statement I knew he wanted to make here.
This was a message from him to the entire WWE Universe.
The future has arrived.
A man who bends limbs, joints, and time itself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 192 pounds. The WWE Champion, Kushida!
This is a man who spent many years as the top light heavyweight in Japan and is now one of the finest cruiserweights in WWE.
Yeah, who can forget the moment that Kushida defeated Santos Escobar to win the NXT Cruiserweight Championship?
Well, you know, this ominous tune is just a prelude to the toll of man. We await the appearance of the sinister, multi-time NXT champion. A competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears, and here he is, Karrion Kross. When Karrion Kross gets in the ring, he always seems confident that it's only a matter of time until he's standing over his opponent victorious.
In Kross's mind, he's something of a human doomsday clock, just counting down the seconds until he delivers the obliteration of his victim. It's a ruthless mindset, but it's brought Karrion Kross plenty of success.
While the clock is ticking on this match, we'll see if Kross is able to exact his apocalyptic plans in this one.
Also in the ring is Kushida, a man whose innovative offense truly makes him ahead of his time. Kushida is constantly inventing new attacks and looking for new ways to tie his opponents up in knots.
You're a real genius for wrestling. It's only a matter of time before you see the latest and greatest from Kushida. When you combine his ingenuity with his indomitable fighting spirit, you really get something special.
Corey, how do you deal with a master of Sambo and catch wrestling like Karrion Kross?
What you have to do is nullify Kross's extensive training by making this your kind of fight, not his. If you can force him...
And he goes for the pin. Shoulders up.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Oh.
Well measured.
Kushida with great timing. And he sends him into the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Lariat.
torture their opponent.
Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, man.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Kushida falling victim to an onrush now.
Yeah, Cross is giving no quarter.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
One step ahead of Cross.
Momentum going back to Kushida's corner.
Prime opportunity now for Kushida to bring some pressure.
Nice. He can end it here. He's got him. 1, 2. Breaks the count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Catches the leg. Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
Oh, look at it. Torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Makes him pay with a counter.
We're gonna cinch in. The hoverboard lock is in.
He's got to run.
He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
And Cross fends him off. On the shoulders and a slam. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Submission locked in tight, nowhere to go. No escape. This could be the end.
There's no way he survives this. Pull out, trying to maneuver out, dropping bombs right now, and escapes.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. He's finding himself in trouble here.
This is a very dangerous situation now. Oh, Kushida avoids contact.
Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty.
Continually.
Into the cover. 1, 2. And he fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Coming down face first. I think I know what's about to happen.
On.
Northern Lights suplex.
This is gonna hurt.
With the Doomsday Saito. And that could be a sign of the last sands falling down the hourglass.
Jerry and he may get the 3 count right here. This is it. 1, 2, 3. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Here comes a man with a plan himself, the Brian Kendrick.
Unpredictable and as dangerous as the day is long.
Kendrick, a multi-time tag team champion, a former cruiserweight champion as well, ultra-talented veteran of the ring.
When you're as ready and prepared and plan as well as Kendrick, titles just sort of happen.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Almost reptilian in his movements.
Yeah, inhuman, cold-blooded. I don't think I want to know what's going on behind those eyes.
Introducing the challenger from Venice, California, weighing in at 174 pounds, the Brian Kendrick. And introducing the champion from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 239 pounds. He is the NXT North American Champion, Loomis.
Here we go. This is what it's all about. The NXT North American Championship is on the line.
When you land in NXT, few things seem as important as an opportunity for the North American title.
Few have held it, but many have battled over it. I expect this match to be nothing short of spectacular.
I have been waiting all night for this one.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Oh, hip drop.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Oh, and Loomis turns the tables.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Kendrick was scouted there. Closed fist connects. And Corey, the Brian Kendrick has done it all. How do you possibly find an answer for a superstar with that level of expertise?
The question comes down to adaptability and drive. Kendrick may be the man with the plan, but if you roll with the punches and push even harder, you could throw him off his plan.
Face first.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange. Oh! Caught him right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot. Mangling the face. He's got the answer for that one.
He's got something in store.
Well executed suplex. Headed to the top rope.
Up high.
Oh, misses the mark. Guys, did you think that this superstar would be able to get back into this match like this?
Absolutely not.
No way. Uh-oh, new champion. 1, 2. No, he gets the shoulder.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
With the reversal.
Loomis looking.
Look at this.
Pound the triangles and it's in.
Oh, this is terrible. This is bad.
Gotta break the grip quickly, desperately, by any means necessary, and does.
Snapmare takeover, followed by a big boot.
Momentum's with Kendrick now.
Lewis has to break out of his calm and gain some urgency. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Unleashed might and force. Up high. Running crossbody.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him.
Silence is in.
Tap out. Do it now. Live to fight another day.
Time to hit the panic button.
Needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands. Trying to free himself, and he does.
Vicious right foot.
Kendrick.
And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there.
Now a pin for the championship. 1, 2. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
How? How?
Uh-oh.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Momentum's with Kendrick now.
Yeah, heavy work being done to Lewis here. Spine buster. Covered by the champ.
1, 2. Kick out and the title fight continues.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, an knee to the ace.
That's gonna hurt.
And Kendrick capitalizes there.
Absolutely spiked. DDT. Caught with a DDT. Stomping. Ouch.
And he's able to reverse. German suplex.
Piercing the throat.
Placed into the corner.
Laying in those shots in the corner.
So ruthless. Carefully measured.
Again?
Assailing the joints of the leg. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Can you imagine what it would do to his confidence if he tap out? That's it. The champ stays the champ. This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Oh, I kind of did too.
It's boss time.
The standard, the blueprint of one of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division, period.
Io Shirai, one of the best women high flyers in history. The boss, Sasha Banks, set for competition. Banks no stranger to high-pressure situations, whether it's the pressure of the moment or the pressure of living up to her stellar past. Sasha is game and as fierce as a competitor as they come in WWE.
Sasha Banks is also no stranger to duplicity, backstabbing, and doing just about anything she can to guarantee a win. Sasha Banks doesn't like anybody not named Sasha Banks.
All things you usually applaud a superstar for, Corey. That being said, you do have a point buried deep in there. Banks is always willing to do whatever it takes to win, and there's just about nothing that can change her mind when it comes to that. Tonight should be no different.
And with Io Shirai, as talented as she is, I have to admit, her belief that she doesn't need it up high. Crossbody!
Kick to the back. The boss is too slow there. Io Shirai is such a well-rounded competitor with so many weapons in her arsenal. Corey, is there anything you think she needs to focus on to assure victory here?
Io Shirai knows how to turn up the pressure with a high-octane style in the ring, refusing to let up. Can't go wrong with her fast pace.
Look, Shirai with a course correction. Taken down with a body slam. She's enduring some damage.
High risk.
Fake with an elbow drop. This could be it. Cover.
1, 2.
And she kicks out at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Into an armbar. Submission move locked in. Oh, look at this. Armbar slipped underneath and able to counter.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the... She can end it here.
1, 2.
Powers through after 2.
No celebrations yet.
She's pushed into the corner.
Wrist lock, climbing the ropes, into the arm drag. Sasha Banks showing that pressure produces diamonds. Big time impact from the boss.
Jawbreaker. Call the dentist. She
she's starting to drag a little bit.
And this match is...
And the cover for the win! She breaks the ref's count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Saw that one coming.
Kick right to the leg.
The back stabber. Slips into the back statement.
Oh my goodness, critical point of the matchup. It could be over right here. Can she hang on? Can she somehow? Can she do it here? What a kick out of only one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
And she's a step ahead of Banks.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp. Butterfly double underhook. Up and...
Face buster.
Right there was Shirai delivering another statement. An attack that says, I walk my path alone, so stay the hell out of my way.
Your path will never be with you. It'll always be through you.
And that may be all she wrote for Banks.
She got launched. She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. Boom! Just a merciless kick across the back from the boss. Look at this. Hairpin mat slam.
Kick right to the leg.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Knee drop arm breaker.
Kick right to the leg.
She's on her last legs here.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is.
That's gotta be it. 2. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's gotta be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
What a moment for her to earn this victory.
Yeah, she got a huge win here.
And Sasha Banks walks away with the win.
Yes, Byron, Big E's on Raw.
And yes, Michael, I feel it. It's the power of positivity.
The toughest SOB in WWE history.
I got a premonition we're about to see some mud holes stomped and walked dry before our very eyes.
Austin, you see a man who is not anointed as the chosen one, who's not a second or third generation superstar. He was never supposed to be an icon.
Blast off!
Boom! He's got him covered.
1, 2. His shoulder after the 2 count.
At this point in the match, I'm surprised the ref hit 2.
Big E able to avoid impact.
Big E is, of course, known for his power game and that explosive offense. Corey, I imagine that Big E is not the type of superstar you want to try to match in the power game.
You can try, Cole, but don't be surprised if you fail. Your best bet is really to keep from working Big E's style, from playing his game. Because if Big E controls the pace, then he'll have the match in hand.
Austin stomping a mud hole
And won't get it dry. Fights back against Stone Cold.
A counter answered by another counter. The legs hooked. Could be looking for it. Stepped over. Cloverleaf submission is in.
I think he's got it.
And he's out. Tremendous strength.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Check your face after that one.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, woof, what an elbow. Good timing with that reversal.
Oof. Kick finds it.
Nice counter from Big E.
Hooked up.
Wow, look at the power side slam. He's absorbed some damage already.
Bam! Down he goes. Incredible elevate. Shoulders down.
1, 2, 3.
No, he kicked out.
That's really as close as it gets.
He deflects it right back. And an inverted atomic.
Austin got it! Austin got it!
The cover.
1, 2.
And Big E finds a way to kick out.
He kicked out! He actually kicked out!
And Austin, Luther's press. Luther's press.
Look at him go!
Austin taking no prisoners and cracking open a can of whoop ass.
What a shot. He's struggling a bit here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Clothesline. And he has an answer for Big E. Bulldog brings them down. Counter. And now there's an opening.
Strong punch to the midsection.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Big E! It put Austin down! Unbelievable!
2. What, only 2?
Austin somehow kicked out. I cannot believe the beating he's been able to endure.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Stone Cold reverses. Look at this, going counter for counter. Thunderous power slam.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Big E with an unmatched strength.
Full focus on the face of Big E. All the way up. Still up.
sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
This is unreal strength. And now Big E is stalking.
Has his opponent up. This is about to be over because here comes Big E with a big ending. That's it. Big E just ended things.
That has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Big E.
Terrific victory for Big E here tonight.
And there you have it. Another rocking victory for the powerhouse Big E. And the WWE Universe is loving it. Oh, you guys ready?
Here is the originator of British strong style. Matchup set to get underway, and this is going to be a good one. And from what we understand, Corey, we're going to be joined by a very special guest superstar on commentary, and here they come.
I couldn't be any more excited to get this superstar's point of view on the competition. I'll tell you what, the superstar inside the ring better keep their eyes on their opponent.
Yeah, indeed they better, because this is going to be one heck of a matchup. Cannot wait to hear what this superstar has to say. And here's Tyler Bate, a man who has been making history since his first day in WWE.
The first ever United Kingdom champion, Bates.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
It sits still, and he very quickly counters.
Punch connects.
Oh, bop and bang. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Trampling the opposition.
Finds a counter from Fandango. Fandango is a savvy and experienced star. How do you overcome that veteran know-how in the ring?
I know the temptation to take his legs out, so he can't go high risk or dance, but it's worth noting that Fandango has multiple shoulder injuries throughout the course of his career. I'd aim for his upper body.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. 6! Drop kick hits hard.